Hello, fellow PS150 Queens staff members. This is Ivan Espinosa, and I'm showing you a short video tutorial of how to open up your own Google email or Google account if you don't have one. First, you need to go to your web browser. I'm going to use Firefox because that's my preference. Once you're there, you can type in at Google, go to Google. This is Google's homepage. Once you're there, you'll notice that you have a sign in here. But I'm going to go to this section here. There's a little ribbon. Click on Gmail, and if you already have one, you can type it in there, but we're also going to create a new one. It's going to be specifically just for school. So you should go to click on create an account. Once you're there, you'll go to this page. I strongly suggest that you put your full name, complete name, Ivan, for example, I'm Ivan Espinosa. No any nicknames or anything, because this is going to be a professional school account. And what we're asking is that you put the prefix be PS150Q dot and then follow with your name. If it's like for instance, I am Ivan Espinosa, I'll put Ivan Espinosa at gmail.com. If you are, let's use Nicole as an example, a librarian, she'll be PS150Q dot Nicole Krosky at gmail.com. Anyone, just put your first name and last name. Don't put your middle name. It's going to make it more complicated. And since we have two Hernandezes in the school, we have Sonia Hernandez. She'll put PS150Q dot Sonia Hernandez at gmail.com, and Miss Hernandez will put PS150Q dot Onales Hernandez at gmail.com. It'll be easier just by looking at the name. You know who it belongs to. If it's something weird like Kitty Cat or whatever nickname that you would put, it would be really hard for anyone to distinguish what it is, and it's easier to find it that way. And it serves a purpose to use the prefix PS150Q dot. Make sure you follow it, PS150Q, then a dot. Follow it. Next, I would suggest that you create a password, maybe something that you already use for your personal other Gmail account, something you always remember, because I have a lot of people in the past come and ask me, I forgot my email, how do I do it? It's taking too long. Have something that you know it. Don't necessarily write it down, something that's easy for you to remember. Fill all these things out. Make sure that you don't have to use your phone as a verification. You can skip it. Make sure that you agree on the policy, and then you press the next step, and it'll prompt you to some other things. I can't do it because this email already exists. So once you're done with that, you can go back. I'm going to go to Gmail, and you log in. Now, this is pretty easy. And then just put your password. And if you created it successfully, now you're in here, and you might have some emails. Here, not a problem. Now, the second part of this video is also learning how to now use Google Drive for your classrooms, especially for the grades. Now, Ms. Hernandez has asked me to try to orientate the rest of the grades, how we're going to use our new Google accounts, PS150Q Google accounts, and use Google Drive to do better planning. So next step, you're already on. You could see here my picture. If you have a picture, or if you want to put a picture, you could put one. If you don't have a nice picture and you want me to take one, I can gladly take a nice professional picture for you. I see my name is there. I can log out from here. Has my name and my email. Now I'm going to go to Drive. Click on Drive. Since you're already connected to your Google account, now you're connected to your Google Drive account. Here, I have already some things. I already did some documents, some folders. Next step is, I suggest, is create a folder. I can do documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, drawings, but I'm going to create a folder. For instance, I'm going to call it 4th grade planning. And I'm going to create. And you'll see I have a folder right there, and it's right here too. Next, I'm going to do another folder, because I could do more folders, or I could do it inside. Actually, let's do it inside here. I'm here. I clicked on it. I have nothing because I haven't created any documents. Now I'm going to go to the top here, this little picture icon, new folder in 4th grade plan. So I'm going to make subfolders within this folder. I'm going to click, and I'm going to give it a name. always go with something 4th grade ELA, create. Now within this folder is there, I'm going to create another one, 4th grade math, create. And I have 2. It tells me the time, last time it was modified, who's the owner to me. Now, I want to share, I'm going to eventually have documents that I'm going to be putting inside these folders. Of course, because it's 4th grade planning, I'm going to put some math curriculum maps, or it could be just documents that we're using for math and ELA, and I want to share among the 4th grade teachers. So what I can do here in owner, I'm going to click on this folder, or actually I'm going to go back, and here, this folder, I'm going to click on this little tab down. I'm going to click on share. Share. Email collaborators, or just share. In this, you'll get this little pop-up menu. And here, I can highlight this, click, and email this. So people who have this link can share it. Or I can invite certain people. I could do it through Gmail, Google+, even Facebook or Twitter. I'm going to type in names. I could type in names of someone that I might know. Let's say McManus. I'm going to look for, you can see on the bottom, Keenan McManus. I'm going to click on her, and I'm going to give her the power to, I can hear to just view, if I want her to view, or edit. I want to share, we're going to collaborate back and forth. I'm going to put edit, can edit. I'm going to press notify people via mail, okay. I can add a message too, let's say, hi, just testing if this folder was shared with you. Please email me back if it worked. Alright, so I'm going to collaborate with her. I'm going to click share, and now she can edit. I can always change it since I'm the owner. I can't do anything. I mean, view or is owner, or I can make her an owner too. Okay, I'm going to just give her power to edit, because as the owner, she could erase my folder. I don't want her to erase the folder, but I want her to be able to edit things within the folder. So I'm going to do that. You may change, you need to save. Okay, save changes. There, done. I can always add more people. So I already had her, Ms. McManus, in my email contact list, so it's easy to find. You can always type in the email if you don't have someone, you're introducing somebody new, type it in and just email them, and they'll have access. Now that's it. I'm going to go away. Done. So here it says shared, because it's in the folder, and within the subfolder, these are shared. Anything inside that folder, that's why it's easier than just me sharing every document, every folder. I just do it straight to the main folder. So now it's easier. That's the first step. Next step is up to you, having documents, putting anything and just organizing and putting it where it belongs. I suggest that keeping good tabs of creating, well-organized folders. As you can see, I have other things from the Google Drive that I'm going to share. I believe I already shared this folder with everyone. It's shared, everyone in the school. If you don't have it, you can always email me at, right here, ps150q.ivanespinosa@gmail.com, and I'll share this information with you, with creating, uploading, syncing, all these great little documents that'll help you, and even video, how to collaborate and share. Well, thank you for joining me in this tutorial, and I hope you have a success in creating your new PS150Q Gmail account. Thank you.